Hello, and welcome to Fire Emblem 7. It's time, lads. It's time for Lin Mode and Jazz. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Ganzap. There he is. What's going on, man? Where's Nad now? Let me know if the audio sounds okay. Excellent. Hello, VHS Crust. Hello, Devi. We're bringing Lucius. And I want to bring Nils. Because I definitely want to grind for 19XX. Danpan. Hey, Autonema. Welcome. Luke. Hello. I don't know, man. So, my thoughts on this playthrough is that I kind of want to have something to play when I don't feel like doing anything important. And by important, I mean hack ROM. And so I think we're gonna play Hector normal mode after this. Because I'm just like trying to turn into a vegetable. You know? That's kind of where I'm at with this. Just attain a vegetative state. Just need something to do that I can like kind of be non-committal about when I just feel like turning on the mic and playing some Fire Emblem. And it's been a while since I've revisited this game, and maybe I'll get some footage I can use. Is it time to buy javelins yet? I actually missed the javelin shop like a doofus. One consequence of not trying super hard and streaming while playing jazz is that I messed up. Alright, we're gonna get Dorcas over here. Okay, Dorcas. Look at this man go. Give him a vulnerary. We can turn the animations on for a bit. Y'all like the animations, right? That's actually a terrible position. We're gonna do this. Jazz Flute Nils. How is everyone doing today? Happy Thursday. Lin mode, best Fire Emblem. Gans gets me. I always liked Lucius's palette. So clean and simple. Alright, Manikati over here. We'll wrap around with young Kent and Sarah. All your free time reading today. That sounds like a delightful way to spend free time. I have not spent enough free time reading. Working on the Grandma Armor Knight. Yeah, it was looking good, dude. Yeah, right now with books, I try to read. I just have to like really convince myself to do it because I'm always like, oh, if I read, I can't multitask. I have to focus on reading, which is good for me and I enjoy it. But I find that like I'm always more drawn to like listening to something because then I can like actively use the internet or whatever. I started reading a book on consumer psychology that's been pretty interesting. Let's do this. Armor Slayer Matthew for the kill. Oh no, a canker sore. That's tough. Try some mouthwash, Divisio. I like Listerine. Just to get the germs out. Look at these speedrun strats right here. Yeah, especially when it's like my free time VHS. I just like want to do multiple things at once. It's always a rush to have free time suddenly. But I've already read a quarter of my new book. My goal is to try and, I don't know. I don't really set goals with reading. Every year I set the same goal of read more. Just whatever you read, read more. That's the play. That's the strat. I don't even need the Manicotti. I have Lucius. Or I could just do this. What? I guess not. Lynn? Well, okay. The double? Ooh, the dramatic. Lynn's doing it for the fans right now. Let's open this up. Actually, I should conserve Lucius's tomes because I always run out of them at the Eagler chapter. Like a noob. But I have a massive backlog of books right now. I keep a saved list on my Amazon account. I have like 180 books in my backlog that I want to read. Oh-ho. Get wrecked, kid. Alright, King Dorcas, double. Actually, let's do this. Epic trade strats. So it's nice because when I know I want to like read stuff and like usually I buy like 5 books at a time. And then once I finish those, I'll go buy more and kind of whittle down my list. But then sometimes I'm just like, I want to look at new stuff to read, and I add it. And then I'll go through and comb stuff out. What kind of books do I have in that library? I'd say the primary batch of stuff that I have kind of falls into 3 categories. One, I always read nonfiction. I very, very rarely read fiction anymore, unfortunately. Sometimes I like fiction. But I would say like 95% of what I own right now is nonfiction, and the other 5% is just Lord of the Rings. As far as what I read, it kind of falls into the 3 categories of business, philosophy, and history. And by philosophy, it's also can like mean like religious stuff. So like I have books on like Buddhism, but it's mostly from like a historical lens and less of like a preachy lens. I kind of just like breaking stuff down on like how it came to be and like how it shaped society. Right now the book I'm reading is Consumer Psychology, the idea of things that are cool and like how that came to be and how it impacts everything. I'm like a quarter through. It's been pretty interesting so far. Dude, LOTR is a book you gotta read just like slowly. You just gotta enjoy it. I really enjoyed when I read it. I did it over the summer like 2 years ago. It was really nice. Yeah, this past year, I took stock recently of all the books that I read this past year, and I read, I want to say like 10 or 11 books altogether. It was not my highest total ever, but I read a lot of Jim Collins, who does like these business case studies and research. He takes like a very analytical approach to understanding company performance and looks at it through a specific lens. So I find stuff like that really fascinating. And it's just written in an entertaining way. I read a book on forecasting that was really cool. forecasting is a pretty neat topic. What else did I read a history about Indonesia this past year. Fascinating country. Good level of work. Yeah, I just like reading about shit that I missed out on in school. I read a lot of Native American history. Because school kind of in America at least, school kind of glazes over a lot of the bad shit and kind of just like focuses on the not so bad shit. And so it's interesting to read, especially like the stuff that isn't that old, like the fighting that went on in the West in like the post-Civil War era. Because that stuff kind of gets glazed over a lot of the time, I feel. And so I find it to be particularly interesting. All right, I'm not going to take these guys on the pillar. If they want to go for Sarah, they can go for Sarah, because I messed up. All right, Dorcas. This is it. Dorcas's big moment. Or it could be Matthew's big moment. These guys, man, these guys are weak. I'm so not used to these weak enemies, dude. 1, 2, 3. What an absolute god. And this is hard mode. Alright, Armor Slayer Matthew, go. Tanking with healers, the LTC strategy. Exactly. Hey Anna, never found a way to use Dorcas. I remember when I was a kid, I took Dorcas to endgame like once or twice, and I remember he had like 11 speed. Dorcas is pretty bad. You might be right, VHS. Ooh, Nils, the level up. 15 hit points. Look at all this Dorcas doubling that we're getting right now. It's so glorious. I'm reveling in this moment. Alright. I guess we can do this. And busted fail. Go Dorcas. Dude, Dorcas is just really slow. That's his issue. I mean, I don't think it's a revelation to hear that GBA fighters are not very good. Ooh, Sane with the dodge. Boss moves first. That's interesting. Yarg. Dude, Bayard, this man, such a sad man. I don't know why I gave this kill to Sane. Hey T-Dawes, welcome. Strength and skill. Oh, it's a route map. Yeah, they're pretty mediocre, except for Lot. Lot's easily the best one. Dorcas is fine early game, yeah. I mean, Bartra isn't really that bad early game either. They just have very limited potential and utility. Yeah, Ross in Sacred Stones isn't bad, but I feel like no one ever makes Ross a fighter. I feel like the meta is always to make him a berserker. Garcia's not bad. I don't know. Every time I've used Garcia, I'm always just kind of like, this unit... If Sacred Stones was harder, I would like Garcia more. I feel like I would really like him in 0% growths. But Sacred Stones is so easy that like a unit like Garcia that's like kind of middling and doesn't really ever double isn't that much fun to use, I find. But I do like him as a character. I think he's cool. Let's go Iron Lance Florina. Yeah, I think the fighters get used in GBA because it's like they're your only option at that point. Yeah, FE7 Bartry's pretty abysmal, but... Oh yeah, well, this is where we lose Matthew for a chapter for some unknown reason. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on the patch that does 3 times effectiveness, because that's way more fun. Forgot to trade this over. Yeah, they do. Especially when, like, FE6 and FE7, the Paladins get axes as well. Heroes get axes. Just like these other units that are generally better statistically just get axes. I mean, in FE7 and FE8 at least, it's like the game is so centralized. The enemy quality is so bad, you don't really need a dedicated infantry axe user. Not vanilla. Dude, this is Japan vanilla, isn't it? Yeah, dude. Oh, I should totally use Rebecca. I used to love using Rebecca when I was a kid. Alright, let's see. I think I had a strat here. We're gonna try this, lads. I forget if Nils dies from this. But we're gonna try it. Oh wait, this is ×3 effectiveness. Florina might be in danger. $11 though? But how much damage is coming from... Six. That's 18 damage plus 3. Florina does live. The strat seems a little risky. It might be. Okay, maybe the strat is actually go over here. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go for it because I already goofed. Okay, no crit. That's some movement strats right there. I'm expecting a reset here. This map truly is a vortex of strategy. We're gonna send Lucius over this way. Florina's gonna epically dodge, just like Nils did. Dude, Nils takes 2 damage. What a tank! Uh-oh. You better dodge this Florina, or else I don't think you could survive the archer. Hack! Let's go... No! I was so close. I was so close. Oh well. If I wasn't playing on extra hard triple effectiveness mode... How do I pronounce it? I pronounce it scouring. Like scour and then ing. Scouring. Like you're scouring the store to find milk. I don't know. Punished. No, Florina. Alright. We're gonna try something a bit different this time. We're gonna send Loosh. The scowing. It's okay, Dev. There's nothing wrong with your pronunciation. Nils, the absolute dodge tank. Scowing. Dude, Lush does not care about the weapon triangle. I wonder if I use Lucius enough, will Gamma join the chat? luck. Dude, this is the way to play Fire Emblem, man. Just some jazz. Some light magic. Alright, let's see. Lucia's gonna go this way. Actually, yeah, we'll send Lucius this way to get the Lance Reaver. Some dodge tanking bards, dude. Alright, and then... Dorcas doesn't double this guy? Whoa! The Dorcas! The man wants it. Give this man some 17 experience points. That's it. Dorcas. Keep going. Dorcas is going in right now. Man, I hate that Dorcas memes made using Dorcas a meme. You can double the soldiers though. Dorcas deserves all the kills. Well, let's see if he... With this level up might determine that. Okay, not bad. Dorcas really needs speed to stay relevant, though. Do it for the wife, Dorcas. They're nothing but fleas. Dude, it's Yogi. Calling us fleas. Oh, goes for Nils? Mistake, bud. Nope. Dude, this guy does 3 damage to Nils. Is Nils made of steel? Oh, the Ballista might go for Florina because this guy had to hit a 57. Yep. Aye. Rip. Alright, we're just gonna play Iron Man here. Dude, look how little damage he takes. He got hit by a 34. This guy's got, look at this guy's stats. This is like me. This is actually me. Do you think these are the same? Do you think this is the same unit ID that they use for the Kalen soldiers in Whereabouts Unknown? It looks like it, dude. These guys are total scrubs. This is actually if you put me with a spear. This is actually just some nerd on the internet given a spear. Partridge can't double the soldier. Whatever. We're not going to use Florina this run. It's fine. Having Florina is nice, but we don't need her. We're going to be playing normal mode anyway. It's fine. Playing normal mode. Yeah, this is one of those maps, man, where it's like the only way to do this really well is to turtle or to rig a crit. This was my inspiration for the weapon triangle denier guy. Nah, I don't know, dude. I would probably be a Kalen soldier. Magic. Dude, Sarah to endgame? The real question is, whoa, the power, look at the power! So the real question is, which supports are we grinding? Look at Dorcas doubling the Ballista Man. This guy's got the Axe Reaver. Alright, I see. Oh! Whoa, ambush spawns in Lin mode? Did you guys see that? Ambush spawns in Lin mode. Has this ever happened? Lucius Raven? Farina anyone? Well, I know that I'm using Carla. So that means I have to use Bartra. Guys, there's ambush spawns in Lin mode. They really must... Dude, the Lin mode devs must have really disrespected their players if they assumed no one could ever get down here. What if Florina just wanted to go on a little island adventure? For Flower? That's interesting. Alright, Dorcas. Do it. I definitely want to try and beat normal mode with like a group of total scrubs and my faves. When I was young and I would play FE7, I would just play through it over and over and over again. And I would always map out the 12 units I wanted to take to endgame each time and only use them. And try and get them all to like 2020 and stuff. I think I've gotten to a point where I've used everyone at least once to endgame. Can we use Geats? Dude, if I use Geats, that means I have to get that chapter, which could be a pain, but normal mode experience gains aren't so terrible, so it might be doable. I'm not totally opposed to Geats. This guy with his crit is scary, he's gotta go. More ambush spawns, dude. If we can get Geats, I would use Geats. I'm not gonna go crazy for Geats. Because that would be using a lot more Elliewood and Lim than I really want to. Dude, 2 rounds of ambush spawns in FE7. I guess this gives you a good sense of what IS means when they talk about strategy. I can't believe IS actually put in ambush spawns here. I mean, they're soldiers with like Marty tier stats, but still. It's the principle of the matter. Alright. Dorcas is getting ready for his big move. He's got an Axe Reaver. Dorcas doesn't care, though. The Ballista must have been taken. Dude, Yogi has a dope palette. That's right, Dorcas. Yeah, IS needs to fix their hack. Yeah, I think for this run I'm just gonna try and use whoever and then kind of go with what feels right. Let's heal up a bit over there, and then Lush, come on down. Look at Sane. Is he gonna double? He does. Triangle manip strats, guys. That's how the pros do it. Alright, let's see. This Axe Reaver guy is begging for Lyn. or for Urk, but definitely for Dorcas. Okay, Dork, it's fine. Yeah, we'll use Urk here. The last time I played FE7, which was over the summer, I played through hard mode. Hector hard mode. Nice level up Urk. I took Urk all the way and Bartra. It was super fun. Oh, guys, it's Eagler time! Eagler! Hello, 14 viewers. It's Eagler time. But more importantly, it's Wallace time. Benching Will. Thank you, IS. Guys, talk about good design. Alright, let's see here. This always goes to Matthew in my experience. They wasted a name as cool as Eagler on a Lin mode boss. I know. I mean, Staff of Age says Eagle, which is almost as cool. Wrath, I like using Wrath a lot. Wrath is a fun unit. Okay. Oh, you know who we get? We're gonna get Wallace soon. The question is, do I try and get Sane? Do I promote Sane? Do I do that strat? That could be the strat. Here he is. The lad. Poor Wallace, man. Gets absolutely shafted like Arthur and TLP. Steal the promotion. Do I just promote Sane for fun? Oh yeah, I don't have Florina anymore. This kind of stinks. Eaglist. I'm sure that'll be the next character in a random wizard hat. Alright, I don't like those hit rates. Dude, look at this map. Okay. Just take a look at this map. There are 5 enemies on the map, and one of them is this god. He obeys Lundgren's orders, you don't think. An absolute godly unit. What a metagamer, too. Look at this guy's inventory. Eagler knows the meta. Eagler knows what he's there for. More, dude, ambush spawns again. I didn't realize Lin mode had all these ambush spawns. 5 enemies and then boom, ambush spawns and fog. I guess Lin mode is designed to teach the player BS. Let's go, Lush. Just 5 enemies hanging out, just chilling. I'll take the luck. Did I just send Matthew in? Matthew's going in. Good thing Wallace can get into the fray. Healer tank. Everyone through the 1-tile choke. Dude, these ambush spawns. I asked, how could you? Does anywhere else in FE7 have ambush spawns outside of Lin mode? I don't recall this. Nice dodge, Sarah. I gotta get Matthew to C rank swords so we can use the Lance Reaver. 13X has some ambush spawns. Oh no, Fog. My favorite mechanic, unironically. You're halfway there, that's not great. Let's go for the crits, Wrath. Bottom right are ambush spawns, thank you, QWERTY. Whoa, Urk with the doubles on these brigands? Hello. Dude, I feel like Urk is one of the most misunderstood units in Fire Emblem. He's just misunderstood. Hammer the brigand just to flex. Sure. Dorcas. Dorcas is out here playing TLP with armored brigands. Lin mode does make Dorcas look super dope though, I have to admit. I bench him for Nino, the pro moves. I respect that though. Dude, so many ambush spawns. This is a really crappy map, honestly. Ambush spawns in the fog. Yeah, I've never used Nino. Alright, Eric, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh. Wrath? Did he proc Wrath? Goes for Sane. Is Sane gonna die? Ellie with hard mode armor. How is Ellie with hard mode? I feel like that's the forgotten game mode in this game. This guy's just chilling. This edgy dude with his C rank swords. This guy's way better than all the other enemies. It isn't too different. Speed! Glorious Dorcas. Dorcas for endgame, maybe? Alright, we're gonna heal up Sane. Well, that wasn't ideal. Let's see, can Lynn do something about this? Dorcas for endgame. Hey Zess, welcome. Dorcas the Dragon Slayer. The dork for endgame? I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much space I have in my crew. This game isn't super generous with deployment slots, if I recall. I should stop speeding up, sorry. Getting a little too casual here. Wallace is still showing us why Armor Knights are not very good. He's gonna hang out with Lush. We'll do some epic trade strats here. Compelling combat in Fire Emblem 7. Nice dodge, Sane. Uh-oh. Lush. Imagine being a generic GBA AP soldier. Yeah, it's a pretty rough existence, man. There are a few things that are a worse fate. Ooh, takes the forest. Look at this Lin mode AI. Dude, Lin mode enemies in particular are super dinky. Alright, Lush is gonna bail. Get protected by Wallace. You killed by a kid with anime hair. So unfortunate. Let's go, Matthew. Get that weapon rank. Actually, let's do Dorcas up here. How bad are the soldiers in FE9 aren't too terrible. Tellius, I think, tried to make soldiers better. Kent can't double? What universe is this? Steel Lance Pegasus, that's true. That's the ultimate meme. Alright, we only have 4 more levels to go, so we can get 19XX, the best chapter. Unironically, one of the best chapters. Kent? Dude, I think we should try and promote Kent. Dude, Sane has grown so much better than Kent. Are they a separate class? It's been so long since I've played Fates. Ooh, from the fog. Dorcas just takes it on the chin. Isn't it great seeing a fighter double? Steelblade Myrmidon, that's also a pretty bad one. Kent is looking kind of bad, yeah. Kent hasn't grown really well. He's pretty slow. This is a slow Kent. 8 speed. That's base speed Kent, isn't it? Meanwhile, Sane. I kind of want to grind him to level 10. It's okay to use a cheat code. What cheats can I use? I guess I could just hack. This is true. I have this capability. They call them Lancers. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll just cheat. That's a good call. Thank you, Lonely Fisherman, for your recommendation. I will just hack. Alright, let's see. Let's just get Urk here. Yeah, I don't really feel like grinding nils for 40 turns. I'll just change the requirements of the map. Should have got Sane to level 16. If I get Sane to level 10, I'll promote him. Anything fancy with this run or just challenge Jazzy? The most fancy thing about this run is that I'm playing normal mode. I'm playing Lin hard mode, and then I'm going to do Hector normal mode. because I don't want to think very hard when I play this, because this is like a good nighttime Fire Emblem. I do when I record, I mostly play in the morning, because that's when my brain is thinking properly. And so at night, I kind of still want to play video games, but I don't want to think too hard. And so Fire Emblem at night, it's gotta be this, I think. There's part of me that wants to try and promote Kent here. Let's see if we can... I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, I think, Mr. Green, I would say that Hector Hard Mode, I think just FE7 in general just like really takes a nose dip in quality after Dragon's Gate. Like New Resolve is like the last like chapter that I think is like really fun. And then it kind of just like starts a slow and steady descent into not so great. The game definitely peaks at Dragon's Gate though. Like I would argue from Whereabouts Unknown, the Raven Lucius chapter, through Dragon's Gate is definitely like the highlight of the game. Alright, let's see. No, we gotta heal. We just grind here. Oh wait, we get custom combos here. Kent. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, Kent can stand promoted. Dragon's Gate is the map leg alt joins, yeah. Battle Before Dawn. Dude, Battle Before Dawn is just like, on hard mode especially, it's just such a buzzkill because it's so random. I don't think I'm going to use Kent or Sane long term. Poor Eagler, man. Wallace's unpromoted Night Palette. Look at Lynn, though. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, Battle Before Dawn's a doozy. Normal mode, it's a bit more manageable. Alright, I don't really have a shot there, so let's just wait. They should have made it more scripted. I think they really should have... Yeah, I think the problem is just like the way they placed the enemies and the way they placed Jafar just doesn't really make sense. It just gives you the sense they didn't really playtest at all. Dude, Urketing almost one hit by Eagler. But with the big chip damage. Yeah, Battle Before Dawn's a really cool concept with crappy execution. Alright, this is Lynn's moment, I think. Yeah, I think this is a Lynn moment here. Dude, triple effectiveness is dope. Yeah, I agree with you, Zess. It is a really cool premise. That's understandable, QWERTY. I can totally understand why you would think that he would die. Night of Farewells was where I used to always get stuck as a kid. That's always where my runs would end. Yeah, this is triple effectiveness because I think this is the right way to play Fire Emblem. Alright. Oh, I like this palette. Oh, we have to bring the whole crew. Alright, maybe we'll promote Sane to get double Marcus. Oh, I can't even bring the whole squad. Alright. Dorcas, get up here. Good thing I had to bring Will, though. Actually, I'm not going to bring Will because I don't want to have to move him. Actually, Will can go to the shop for me. I guess we'll trade this over. Whole crew minus Pegasus. I know. Yeah, Night of Four Worlds is a doozy. I don't like it. Yeah, I think double effectiveness as a concept isn't inherently bad, but the way Fire Emblem is statted a lot of the time, it's not that great. It leaves much to be desired, in my opinion. The bridge timing right with the strategy guide. Dude, that chapter screwed me up so much as a kid. I had no idea what I was doing. This chapter's just a lot of moving. Like, why would you... Guys, map design. Don't put a one-tile choke point in front of 14 units. Yeah, the only failed contract there is pretty brutal. And now it's rain. This chapter is like the ultimate FU to the player. I can understand why so many old hacks have such like FU the player design. Lin Mode loves its one-tile chokes, this is true. Also, Matthew using the Armor Slayer to great effect. Rez, okay. Non-aesthetic rain is the worst. Yeah, I'm a big Matthew fan. I always like using Matthew. It's really fun to have like a trained Matthew for the early part of Hector mode. Combat Thief. Deke moment. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. The little hat. This is gameplay. Older tracks related to screw design philosophy. Yeah, it kind of just like shows like how much the medium has evolved. But like the old hacks in particular, I think definitely really embody this like screw you player. I think part of it's because it's like, hey, we can do this, let's make something funny. And now it's like, okay, it's so much easier to make, so we can actually really master the form. Super Mario with Kaizo hacks. Dude, those are insane. I watch the speedruns of those sometimes. They absolutely blow my mind. Dream of 5, yeah. Dude, I love Dream of 5. Dream of 5 does everything I say not to do. And it validates that in a great way, but it also still manages to be really fun. Yeah, Anna, that's a good point. There was definitely this expectation that you would use save states and that you would be able to cheat and stuff. And it was more about like making like, I don't know, I feel like it was more about like making the player like laugh and stuff. Superman 64. Oh god. Super Dance 64. I don't buy it. Everyone says it's like the worst N64 game ever. I've never played it or seen much footage of it, but I've just heard that it's awful. More ambush spawns. Lin mode. Dorcas in the forest. I don't think he's getting that Lance Reaver rank. We're going with Sane. We're promoting Sane before this chapter's over, I think. 10 experience though hurts. We'll get there. Oh, who are we giving the energy ring to? Flying through rings with bad controls. And 64 3D platformers from off-brand developers. A good time. Nils for the energy ring? I was thinking that. I honestly, when I usually play this, I give it to Matthew. Just to have that extra power for the early Hector mode chapters. It popularized Superman 64. Early YouTube days, man. What a time it was. We could also give it to Dorcas. Oh, dude, we could totally use Hammer Dorcas against Lundgren. That'd be a pretty pro strat. What? Dorcas did get speed. This does mean Dorcas is viable in FE7. With his 1 extra point of speed above base. I mean, I'm using Bartra regardless because I want to recruit Carla. This goes without say. Carla's dope. Hammer Dorcas. Maybe I'll just use both of the fighters. And Dart. Epic snag mechanics. Is Dorcas getting the first hero crest? I don't know. Usually I give it to Bartra. These clouds look bad. Yeah, dude. Rain chapters stink. Will destroys a snag epically. Matthew gets such big gains in experience. Not doing too much with it though, but I'll take a bulky thief. Fun fact, Dream of 5. Yes, Dream of 5. Splices aren't bad. Every Fire Emblem hack pretty much uses splices, let's be real. Okay, Will's gonna go sell stuff. The Last Splice 2. A splice, Anna, is when you create new art by using pieces of existing Fire Emblem art. So oftentimes in ROM hacks, instead of making new art from scratch, people will take existing sprites and combine different parts together and clean them up to make new looking art. Bartra will surpass Dorcas. I thought that said epically. Yeah, Bartra and Dorcas, neither of them are good. Neither you don't use Bartra and Dorcas because you want to double. You use them because it's fun. No problem. Yeah, happy to help. Dorcas for Armads. I like how the shop is like, hey, I heard you hate Lundgren. Are you interested in defeating Lundgren today? This is what I can offer you. Bartra will surpass Dorcas is very threatening. I believe it. I like how that Cav has healing AI. It's like a throwback to Gaiden. If I say Gaiden enough, T-Dawes will comment. No, Matthew. This hurts. All right, I'm turning off the animations. This is taking too long. I've had enough of Lin mode. Every time I play Lin mode, I'm like, all right. By the end, I'm like, I've had enough. Get out. If I just keep referencing how excellent Gaiden is, which it is, he will comment in the thread, in the chat. Oh wait, I don't have the short. Oh, wait, what? Who has the lockpick? Will has the lockpick. Okay. Vendor. Oh, duh. I could sell this. Epic. Okay, Will versus Lundgren, the match. This is the hype match you've been waiting for. Kent epically chipping the Armor Knight. They just want to, dude, they'd rather go for Kent on the fort than Wrath. That's so sad. Ooh, level for Will. Skill and luck. What a good unit. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to promote Sane. We could try. Sane failed to get enough experience. We could grind Lundgren to level 10 and then promote him. Just for fun. How many use? I have one use left. Okay, you're going to the store. The snag sniper. Alright. Urk. This is your... Whoa, Urk is doing big damage to Lundgren. Did you guys see this? Big damage, Urk. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. That would have been a good one to screenshot. Dude, I love Lundgren's palette, though. Does Urk get one hit by Lundgren? 6, 12, 20. Very close to it. We're doing this. Alright, Sane. Let's see how this goes. We'll get Dorcas into position. Urk is your best damage in this mode. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna get Sane to level 10. Ah, Sane. Edgy 13-year-olds, yeah. Look at Sane with a double. We're gonna pull some strats here, boys. Heal up. Actually, I think you still die to Lundgren. Because I never bought you a javelin when I had the chance. Urga's choking hard right now. How does Lynn fare? Lynn gets one hit. She can do it, but she gets one hit. Dorcas can just end it, honestly, but I do want to promote Sane. I feel like that would be fun. Because I don't think a Sane is going to be a unit I'll use all the way through the game, but honestly, he would be just like strong Marcus. You know, out of respect to Marcus, I kind of don't want to promote him. What do you guys think? You know what? I don't feel like grinding anymore. We're just going to go in. Watch him get crit. The dodge, though. Dorcas. Dude, if Dorcas gets crit, I'm going to be so mad. That's arbitrary. Promote Sane. Do you guys really want me to promote Sane? Skill. Alright, I guess we can promote Sane. Promote Sane for the epic. Let's see if we can do it. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Heck, I have to heal. Okay, I gotta let Lundgren heal up a bit. Actually, I could give the kill to Sane, and then he levels up. We can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Sane. That annoying little girl. Big level up. Skill and HP. HP. Alright, you ready for this, lads? This is what the people wanted. I do love Sane's palette, though. We did it. Powerful, man. Alright. Now do we grind nils up, or do I just open up the ROM and change it to go to 19XX automatically? We're just gonna change the ROM, so we don't have to sit here. We've won. Well, guys, this has been Lin mode. This has been Lin hard mode. Fire Emblem 7, Blazing Blade. Thanks for watching. Honestly, Sane was really clutch this run. He leveled up very well. We did it. Guys, I beat Lin mode. Look at Will with 4 wins. 5 if you count the snag. Guys, we beat Lin mode. Dorcas. Only 16 wins for Dorcas. Have a good whatever time of day. Urk, the Wandering Mage. Congrats. Thanks, everyone. Such a warm reception for beating Lin mode. Wrath, that's a can nomad. It's whole identity. I do like the illustrations a lot, Zess. FE7 does have some really nice CGs. I do wish FE8 had like more of the charm that FE7 had. Like, it just felt like there was a lot more effort put into some aspects of FE7 that just were not present in FE8. I think that's one of the reasons why Alib is so much more popular. I overcame all odds and beat Lin mode, I know. Guys, I'm gonna go pro in Fire Emblem soon. If such a thing is possible. Whoa, this is Lin looking at me, the player. The sword fighter from Sakai. 2 of those losses were in the prologue. Lord Housen, dude. He looks like Joe Biden. That very well could be the case, Zess. I think the other piece, too, is my understanding is the team was split between development of FE8 and FE9. FE8 is just a ROM hack of FE7, after all. But they did add a lot of features to FE8. Here we go. Hector normal mode. Guys, are you ready for this? Or do we go super normal Elliewood mode? Even if it's kind of bad, it's charming. Yeah, FE7... I rank FE7 in like my top half of FE games. For sure. I could be wrong on that, Zess. I could totally be wrong on that. But that's my understanding just based on what I remember hearing. Okay, yeah, we get it. 1 year later. No, Albert. There he is. And here he is. Oh, dude, it's my favorite boss. Hunts after Hector. Wire. Dude, imagine being named Wire. Okay. "19 hit points, absolute unit." I know, right? Let's go, Hector. I do hate 2-unit prologues, though. Yeah, I agree with you, Zest. There's a lot of charm to FE7's story. Like, the first arc of FE7 I find really interesting. They're just trying to find Elbert. And just uncovering all of this madness. I feel like FE7 was held in such high regard for so long by the community, and then all of a sudden everyone was like, FE7 sucked, and it became the prevailing opinion. And I get that there's like a lot wrong with it from a gameplay and a plot standpoint, but you can't deny that it's charming. It's a 2-unit chapter 11. .5-unit prologue for the win. And how is development of your hack coming along? It looks really fun. I have to give it a try at some point. Zess, I also need to try Absolution, because Random Wizard's been telling me it's very epic. And it also just looks really cool. Qualities in its writing. I think the character writing in FE7 is really good. It's like, I like a lot of characters from this game. Slowly but surely. I believe it. Making a hack, dude, takes a lot of time. All the soldiers coming in. Eventing is... Dude, I hate eventing. It's definitely my least favorite part of hacking the ROM. Writing is fine. I enjoy the writing part. It's just sitting down to do it because it just takes so much time to do and then you have to worry about getting it right. Three chapters in an explorable tavern. That sounds cool. Yeah, I think there's like some cool stuff you could do with explorable things. I was thinking at one point it would be fun to develop a hack that has something like a hub world where you could kind of like, where it kind of plays a little bit more like a traditional RPG where like you talk to different characters to get missions and so you can like pick and choose what order you go into. I guess in some ways it would be more like Berwick in that sense. But I had this idea of like a short little like proof of concept just to see if like it would be fun. Yeah, Frozen Throws, it does look very hype. Frozen Throws, I feel like it like the first time I saw it, I'm like, this is kind of like Bloodlines in terms of just like how innovative it is. It's like modern day Bloodlines. Not to say that Bloodlines isn't being worked on, but it is just an older hack. Stop giving me hack ideas, Dan. I don't know, man. I think it would be fun. And it's like the idea of, it's like, okay, so you're at the town and you're playing as like the Lord character or whatever. And then you talk to different NPCs and different events happen and then it like brings you to a specific chapter. And then you go back to the hub world. And so you like have like, it's kind of, it's gated in that sense. So it's like you can do like 3 missions before advancing the plot or something like that. So you can pick and choose which order and you get different units in different orders and things like that. I think something like that could be fun. Bloodlines is cool. It's worth playing. I know Gas took down the patch because he's doing major updates. But what I really like about Bloodlines is that in addition to just all of the cool custom stuff, it's just visually quite a nice hack. It has a lot of innovative ideas in chapter design. The eventing is also really strong. Like, it's a well-produced hack. Grass at the bottom of the indoor wall? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool, and I think that would be, like... That seems very doable. Hey, Blue. Yeah, I got to make a map for Bloodlines too, which was pretty cool. I was clickbaited. I just beat Lin mode. Look at this catch-up, man. I'm playing Hector normal mode right now. You missed the epic conclusion of Lin mode, Choice Snarf. The most exciting arc in Fire Emblem. Let's go, Hector. Forgive me. I forgot he said that. Wire. Assassin Armor Knights, I know. Let's go, Hector. That's a good level. Well, that was close. Inexplicably darker outline is very weird. Hector normal is fun. I think just like the simple, this enemy will spawn with a drop pool at some generic in the town once. Yeah, that makes sense. That's very Berwicky. I think if you can find a way to make it scalable and like easy to replicate, I think it could be cool. Because I think the Berwick style hub is cool. It's just a lot of eventing to do in GBA, I think. The barrel one is what I made Wizard. Oh, here we go, the crew. Actually, this guy's way better than Sane. Holy crap. Better than level 10 Sane, Marcus is. Alright, we're doing the pro strat of using Marcus to get the secret book. While Rebecca joins the fray. And Bartrey and Dorcas. Oh, dude, it's Lowen. With his... Dude, Lowen has 10 con? What a beefcake. Dude, I love Oswin. It doesn't feel right to play FE7 without using Oswin. Golden Cav. This is such a good route chapter, by the way. I really like this one. Reclass low into Dragon. Used all the temp flags alone. That's crazy. Yeah, if you're doing a hub world end, would you use the same chapter ID and just have the game go back to it, but set different flags depending on which conditions are met? Like, how do you do that logistically? Or do you have to set up the chapter multiple times for each instance of it that the player would access? Like, that's something that I haven't logicked out. Does it work like Avenir's routes? But Avenir doesn't have a hub world. Oh, is it the base patch, like what TNH uses? Let's go, Rebecca. Dude, look how bad she is. 4 strength. Do we take her all the way? Casual one hit. Give her the Crusader scrolls, yeah. There is the other thing I've been thinking about working on would be making a hack in FE7, and all of the sprites are just recolors. But it's all like custom stuff, and it's just modeled, and it's just like very simple. Like I don't use anything custom, just like the base game. No additional like class updates or anything like that. I'll tweak stats, of course, but like I won't do any like crazy custom stuff. It'll just be like very simple Fire Emblem. And I just want to focus on the gameplay and use FE7 because I like the palettes. And just keep it like super simple. Seize, defeat boss, defend, route. I just think it's funny, it's the idea of like making something for FE7. Corrupt theocracy but made by Mr. Panda. Yeah. Sounds fun. I don't know. I think it would just be very simple. Yeah, cozy is a good word for it. I just, because like when I was thinking about doing other stuff, like it's just so complex and there's so much setup, and I just kind of want to make some maps and test some gameplay. And I feel like that could be like a good way to experiment with different ideas. Blowing them up with explosives. That could be fun. Vision Quest, but all the mugs are recolored Bartra. Frozen throws if you want simple, yeah. I think it's one thing to play because like when you play a hack that's like technically very complex, it appears to the player as being very simple. But if you're making it, it takes so much time. I'm trying to think of something that's like, what would be simple to make on the back end? Like what's like the most custom thing I could do with the least amount of effort possible? And by like that would be just like, okay, I'm making custom maps, I'm recoloring, I'm doing some palettes, maybe I'll do some writing. Trick people to thinking it's neat by making it complicated, yeah. FT is frozen throws, Bloopy. Look at Rebecca with the one hit! Rebecca good and 3 times effectiveness. I haven't played Hector normal mode in so long. This is so chill. Isn't reserved to your streams. That's funny. Yes, choice snarf. I used the patch to give it 3x effectiveness, so it's like how it's supposed to be played. I don't like playing Fire Emblem 7 with 2x effectiveness. I did Hector hard mode with 3 times effectiveness over the summer, and it was much better. It makes archers better. It makes effective weapons better. It makes enemies with this stuff scarier. Gotta watch out for you. Zagan. The guy who everyone splices from when they want a fatso. Alright. Low in time. I know too much about it. Oh, I should buy something here. Stick on iron bows. Let me show you boys how it's done. Zagan with 0 hit. Can Rebecca snag? No. The epic duel. Oh, goes for Lowen, the fool. Alright, Rebecca, this is your moment. Still can't do enough. I guess we can give this to Lowen. Lowen's pretty epic. Zagan gets an 8 out of 10. I like Zagan. He's a moving fighter. No, Lowen. I should have given it to Matthew. You were right, VHS Crust. Alright, this is where I'm gonna call it for tonight. I am gonna go soon. Fidel, here he is. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. I do want to thank everyone for watching. How many levels of HP and skill as of now? Dude, it's been a ton. So many levels of HP and skill. But next time... maybe Rebecca will get a level up. Oh, you know who we get this chapter? It's normal mode Gee. I need chill background noise. I can send you the link to the jazz stream. Here you go. You can't do this to me, Dan. Do you have a regular schedule? No, my schedule's super irregular, and I will stream only when I feel like it. Lately I've been feeling... work's been a little slow lately, so I've had a bit more energy in the evening, so I wanted to stream something at night. But... my schedule's really sporadic. I stream when I feel like it. Thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out. Enjoy the jazz I linked if you want to continue chilling. I'm going to pick this up probably sometime next week, I wager. Unless I feel like playing over the weekend, which is a possibility. But we'll see how I feel. Life throws many curveballs at you, so we shall see. But I do want to thank everyone for coming by and hanging out. Always fun. We beat Lin mode. I stream because I lost someone close to me. Jeez. But anyhow, guys, take it easy. Thanks again. Good night. And until next time.